What's up guys, it's Flip and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video we're going over everything that we know currently about Call of Duty Cold War, multiplayer, Warzone and zombies. For those of you that didn't catch Treyarch's multiplayer reveal event, don't worry, I've got you covered. So before I get into the video, if you do enjoy it at any point or learn anything that you didn't know, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you are new and want to keep up to date with all the latest Call of Duty news, updates, leaks, tips and tricks with notifications turned on to know when I next upload. Now first off, we've got a few new maps, 5 to be exact, and they are Miami, Satellite, Crossroads, Armada and Moscow. These were specifically made for Cold War's latest new game mode, Deniable Operations. And although we didn't see anyone streaming it during the reveal, we also know there will be a map located in the Ural Mountains, and all maps will feature a unique cutscene. Next, we have some new and returning gameplay mechanics. The main feature returning is score streaks. However, there's a twist upon what we've previously seen from Treyarch. You will keep your score upon death. Players who rack up huge kill streaks or score streaks will get bonuses, helping them obtain other high-end score streaks, and it has a multiplier with each kill. This has caused a divide between the Call of Duty community, as some people believe that it will encourage more camping, slower paced gameplay and score streak spam. However, Treyarch have confirmed score streaks will now have a cooldown timer. Exclusive Ace explains it perfectly over on his channel, and I'll link that video in the description. Another controversial choice is that this game will feature a creator class gunsmith system. Instead of implementing their famous Pick 10 system into Cold War, they have decided to use a slot based system. Each class will have a primary weapon, secondary weapon, lethal and tactical equipment, a field upgrade and perks. Weapons will have 8 attachment slots, which consist of muzzle, barrel, optic, stock, handle, magazine, body and underbarrel. And with the return of wildcards, they will heavily impact your class in a variety of ways. And here's how each of the wildcards will work. Gunfighter allows the use of 8 total attachments on your primary weapon. Perk Greed allows you the use of 6 total perks. Danger Close lets you have 2 pieces of lethal and tactical equipment and you start out with max ammo. And Lawbreaker lets you equip any weapon in any slot and equip any perk. Moving to the gunsmith element, each primary weapon will have 54 with at least 6 options per attachment. Without the Gunfighter wildcard, you will be able to use 5 attachments and you will finally be able to see the exact percentage of benefits and drawbacks for each attachment. Now onto some of the confirmed score streaks, weapons, perks and field upgrades. The RCXD, Spy Plane, Artillery, Napalm Strike, Air Control, War Machine, Attack Helicopter, Chopper Gunner and other score streaks which will be able to counter the score streaks. Now onto some of the weapons. Assault rifles, we have the XM4, Krig 6 and AK-47. SMGs we have AK-47U, MP5 and Type 821. Tactical rifles we have the M16 and Type 63. LMGs we have RPD and Stoner 63. Snipers we have the LW3 Tundra and the Pellington 703, also known as the R700. Pistols we have 1911 and the Diamante. Shotguns we have the Hoya 77, Gallo SA12 which is known as the Spaz 12, and the launchers we have Sigma 2. Onto the perks. For slot 1 we have Engineer, Tac Mask and Flak Jacket. Slot 2 Scavenger, Quartermaster and Tracker, and slot 3 Cold Blooded, Ghost and Ninja. And finally the field upgrades. The SAM turret launches missiles at enemy air vehicles and score streaks. Jammer disables enemy field upgrades and degrades enemy minimaps. The proximity mine and the field mic highlights enemy sounds on the minimap. Other details from the alpha, we have the traditional minimap returns, an automatic health regeneration with unlimited sprint. Jumping is now going to feel more natural and slower movement upon landing. There's optional health bars for both enemies and allies. There's no more specialists, operators are purely cosmetic. Unlike Modern Warfare, you can now edit your classes in-game. New and improved weapon sounds. Sprint takeoff allows players to get a brief speed boost when first tapping the sprint button, and they seem to listen to the community and added improved footstep audio, meaning the quicker you're moving, the louder you are. And finally, we have no new news on the progression system yet. Most of us will be hoping for the prestige system we've seen from the previous years, but it's been reported that it's looking unlikely. However, the community are wanting to see it return, and Treyarch may be listening. Game modes and playlists are up next. The classic modes such as Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, Domination and Search and Destroy are all returning, but what's new? Deniable Operations is Cold War's most ambitious multiplayer mode, where you'll select your operator and head out into a battle across a larger map mentioned earlier in the video. We don't know too much about this yet, but it will be included in the open beta for Cold War. And Fireteam is a 40-player game mode which is described as 10 teams of 4 face off against each other in large-scale maps, featuring an assortment of vehicles to commandeer and objectives to complete as you best see fit. Fireteam is designed to allow for plenty of epic gameplay moments with big, unique environments for you to explore with your squad. The vehicles confirmed are ATVs, snowmobiles, tanks, jet skis, gunboats, dune buggies and a motorcycle. Next up we have VIP Export, which is a 6v6 game mode making one player a VIP asset. If you are the VIP, you'll only be armed with a pistol, smoke grenade and a spy plane. And as a teammate of the VIP, you are tasked with escorting them out of the map. And for the other team, it's meant to seek them out and kill them. It's pretty straightforward in my opinion. Combined Arms is 12v12 spanning across multiple modes including Domination, where players use their skill on the ground and a wide variety of vehicles to win. Hardpoint will also be returning in Cold War and it's getting an upgrade. You will now be able to see the location of the next hardpoint, so you won't need to memorise the rotations in order to compete. Cross-platform, cross-generational and cross-progression will all be supported in Cold War, meaning all your progress is tied to your Activision account and it will be transferred across. Warzone's up next, and there's been a lot of speculation about how much Warzone will actually change in Cold War. Treyarch has verified that Cold War will cross over between platforms and console generations. And first and foremost, all of your blueprints gained in Modern Warfare will be transferred to Cold War's version of Warzone. The map will be changed, but the game will function in the same spirit, and more Warzone events will be coming up involving more map changes. Next we have Zombies. Now we only got a glimpse of this at the end of the reveal event, and I'll link the teaser in the description. It wasn't too much, but we did see the shocking return of Nacht, the first ever Call of Duty map, and seemingly Transit. The jingle for Juggernog can also be heard too, so it's pretty much safe to say that the old perk system is returning. And finally we have the beta times for Black Ops Cold War. From the 8th of October to the 9th is PS4 Early Access. The 10th to the 12th of October is PS4 Open Beta. The 15th and 16th of October is Xbox and PC's Early Access, but PS4's Open Beta. And then from the 17th to the 19th of October is the Open Beta across all platforms. And it's safe to say it's a good time to be a PlayStation fan. Hopefully there becomes a day where exclusivity to platforms doesn't exist, but for now PlayStation users are at the top. And that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Like I did say before, if you do enjoy the video or learn anything that you didn't know, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new and want to keep up to date with all the latest Call of Duty news, updates, leaks, tips and tricks with notifications turned on to know when I next upload. And that's all from me until next time. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Flip. Peace.